What's up? Yeah? My dog got to get your breath. Get out of here. You know that it's hard. I just want to know. Let's go walk by. I got one for you. I don't feel like going to the walk through, okay? Yeah, absolutely.
Good evening, ma'am. Can you tell me your first and last name with the spelling, please?
Hi, my name's Rita, R-I-T-A, and my last name is Sanchez, S-A-N-C-H-E-Z.
Rita, what occurred on your way to Pasadena tonight?
To Sprouts in Pasadena, I was getting on the freeway, as I usually do on Huntington, and I was going slow because there's a lot of traffic, and I was merging on with my blinker when I just seen a bunch of lights, red, white, and blue, so I completely stopped. I looked around, thank goodness nobody was behind me. And so when I got on, an officer almost smacked me right on the side and knocked me out to the side. And then I started seeing a lot of other, activity with the sky and all this. So I don't live that far, and that car came on the side, and now I see it here. And it was flying at over 100 miles an hour because I felt the wind of my little Honda. And the officers, other ones were in the fast lane, but this one officer was on the side, and that's how I knew something had happened tonight. And I just wanted to see him get caught because there were so many people that could have got injured. Please don't steal cars and go on freeways or anywhere. Don't steal.
Were you the only person in the vehicle at the time?
Yeah, my car's around the corner. I came and I couldn't believe I drove the speed limit and found it.
Wow.
But please don't steal, and please don't drive, other people's car without them knowing. This is what the result's going to be every time.
That must have been scary to see that suspect fly right past you.
Oh, I felt the wind. I was like, what? And like anybody would feel. But I'm just glad everybody was safe. I didn't see any accidents on the way. All the officers did great. But like I said, I just couldn't believe my eyes, and I just saw all the activity and just came right here, not too far away. So now I'm back on my way to Sprouts so I can you know, get some food.
Did they let you see the suspect at least?
Oh no, I wanted to. I calmed down now, but I wanted to. I wanted to see him, but they said I couldn't, you know. But I just
That
wanted
mother's
him to know.
instinct must have kicked in.
Yeah, he might. I didn't see him, but I just figured that, you know, he needs to know that I followed him, not at 100 and some miles an hour today, but at the speed limit, and I still got here within minutes. You know, everything wasn't even happening when I was ranting about how I wanted to see him so I could tell him he almost took a life, a very important life, mine, you know, so.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me. I
Thank you,
appreciate it.
and I live in Monrovia.
Perfect.
I'm a local there, so
Thank
I
you.
keep an eye on things too. But
Good evening. Good evening, officer. Can you give me first and last name with the spelling, please?
First to Lewis, L-O-U-I-S, and last to Borunda, B-O-R-U-N-D-A, acting sergeant out of Ballin Park Station.
And what occurred here tonight? Where did this pursuit start?
The pursuit started in the city of Victorville. Our Victorville units initiated a traffic stop. The driver failed to stop and the pursuit ensued.
Do we know if the vehicle is stolen or if the driver was wanted?
The vehicle has not been reported stolen. That doesn't mean it might come up stolen later. It's, but that's still it's still part of the investigation.
Do we know what the initial reason for the pursuit was? Was it a traffic stop or?
There was a traffic violation. Officers initiated a traffic stop and the vehicle failed to yield.
Perfect. Do we know if there was any injuries as a cause of this pursuit?
No injuries.
Perfect. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.